most bizarre theories in JoJo, as everyone knows JoJo is bizarre, but fans can be even more bizarre. Today I'm going to cover a theory that I already believed until I saw part 3, so come on. Star Platinum is Jonathan's reincarnation. This theory could be unproven when Joseph confirms that the stands are the representation of the character's spirit. Yes, that's only when I really stopped believing in this theory. I think that with a simple read of the manga and review of the anime, people would no longer believe in these bizarre. But anyway, now I'm going to explain the reasons that made me believe in this theory, and don't forget to leave a error on this like sign up and activate the bell. Done that, let's go. My name is Mamu and you are on the Oh My God Analytics channel. Point number 1, reincarnation in JoJo. There really is reincarnation in JoJo. Yes, oddly enough, it was kind of confirmed in part 4 that there were reincarnations. Well, Eric didn't say anything about it, but from what was demonstrated in the anime, you can tell to Juice that there are indeed reincarnations in JoJo. Well, the scene happens near the end of part 4 if I'm not mistaken, where the cat that was killed by Shinobu and after her death turned into a plant. It's not up to me to discuss if reincarnation is real, but I think that if the cat died and came back in a plant, this is reincarnation. People can say that the plant was the cat's stand, but no, when the user dies, his stand also dies. So yes, reincarnation. Comparing this moment with Jonathan and Star Platinum, it was possible, yes, one to be the reincarnation of the other if it weren't for the fact that the stands are the manifestation of the spirits of users. So this point is not out of here and don't understand anything about the stand. Click here on the card where I explain in detail what a stand is, and if you're really curious to know the story behind the stands, click on this other card, or in the worst case you don't know anything about JoJo and you went down here with a parachute. Good again is to click on the third recommended video. Done all this or you already know all this, let's continue with the video. Point number 2, the fact that Jonathan said that after his death his ghost would haunt him for all eternity, being the ghost of Star Platinum. Very cool. That fact is a pity lie. At no point in part 1 Jonathan said something like that, and believe me, when I talk about part 1, I have criteria to talk about part 1. It would be really cool if Jonathan had said that. It would even match the name of the part Phantom Blood, but he didn't say it. The original phrase is I don't feel any guilt in killing him. Oh, but read in the manga and anime they adapted poorly. Very well observed, but I went to the manga to check it and Jonathan in the moment of the work says that. Sorry, but unfortunately this point is false. Point number 3, the fact that Jonathan didn't defeat it in life, so Jonathan's spirit would have to reincarnate in his great-grandson's stand so that he could defeat it once and for all and finally free the Joestar family from the shackles from Dia. Well, where do we start? Yes, I know that in part 4 it is confirmed that there are ghosts or spirits, so much so that the group in part 4 see and talk to one, not to mention that Kira's father managed to keep his own stand and he didn't become the Killer Queen, but Jonathan didn't know Dia would survive the ship's fire. In fact, no one did. So Jonathan died in the hope that his last act saved his family from Dia's murderings. Another argument that breaks down this point is the fact that Jonathan is dead and Dia uses his body, so Jonathan's spirit died when his body died. The Platinum Star continued to exist even after Dia died, and Dia was only able to use the stand from Jonathan because it had not yet adapted body. Dead head, dead spirit. The Star Platinum continued to exist after the events of part 3, carrying one more refuted point. Point number 4, the fact that they are both similar in design, have similar hair, similar eyes, they are both extremely strong and both have gloves with buttons and shoulder pads. For this point I say just this, designed by Joseph from part 2, both grandson and grandfather are extremely similar, both are strong, have identical haircuts, and Joseph has shoulder pads on his costume. Now Joseph is Jonathan's reincarnation. No, besides being extremely different people, it's normal to have physical similarities, after all they are from same family. For example, during part 4 when Josuke's mother sees Jotaro and thinks it's Joseph, they are similar people but one is not the other or the reincarnation of the other. I would like to ask for forgiveness if I'm offending the belief from someone. This video is just about addressing the JoJo theme, but I think it's already been noticed that design doesn't relate. Point number 5, the fact that Star Platinum is the same type of stand as Zawardo, Star Platinum being the manifestation of Jonathan's spirit and Zawardo the stand of Jonathan's body. I don't know how anyone defends this argument. Good to begin with, Jonathan's stand is the one that looks like hermit purple and his stand is the Zawardo stated by the author, Eriki. So no, this reason to classify the Platinum Star and the Zawardo the same type of stand. There are other stands in the work similar to each other apart from these two, for example, Hermit Purple and Jonathan's stand, the Hand and Creme, or even the Jap and the one here, but they are not related. No, that's the explanation for their having similar stands, and it looks like one more pillar went to life. As you could see, in every point of the theory it was refuted, unless Eriki comes to say the opposite. This theory, besides being bizarre, is a little stupid. As I said before, the main reason why this theory is soon discarded is that the stand is the user's spiritual manifestation. Besides, Jotaro and Star Platinum were such a good pair, why do anything to make it worse? Sadly, Jonathan is dead, and there's nothing that can change that. We've finished the video of a sad way, but you can't have everything you want. I hope I have elucidated some people who maybe didn't know, or even though like me, a theory in which all the fundamentals of it don't make any sense. So now who have watched so far, I ask you to give a error this like to subscribe, and of course activate the notification bell, because I need to be encouraged, because all the support given to us is welcome. And also, if I didn't ask now you couldn't. I don't want to create content for the internet in video, and if you got this far, comment Star Platinum so that people who didn't see the video until the end don't notice. If you didn't like it, please comment for me to understand the reasons and try to improve. That's what I wanted to say. Have a day error good, and we'll see you in the next video. Don't miss it because we don't either.